Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of these car vlog things. It's just another chilly-ish Missouri morning. Which means, let's see now, if it starts off at about 48, it'll probably get up to about 78 today. So we'll start the day off with the heater and end the day with the air conditioner and then go back to the heater after the sun goes down. Because that's just the way weather works here. It's fun. Don't really have much to say. Not much has really changed since the last one of these. We are still moving along pretty good with everything. We've had the appraisal done on our house. Figured out what we need to fix there. Everything's looking good on it. And we were already doing a lot of the fixes that she wanted us to. Yeah, the appraiser was a lady. That makes any difference whatsoever. If anything, that actually works probably better in our favor because women know what to look for. They're better at that kind of stuff. Shopping, a better discerning eye. There we go. I can't wink with this one. Dang it. But yeah. So everything's moving right along. It looks like here in a week we will have our new house, and possibly I should have my recording studio and everything set up by then. I am looking at doing like sound paneling and stuff like that, and just trying to dampen the area around me because I don't know if I pointed it. No, can't make that. Don't know if I pointed this out before or not, but the floor in my office is stone tile, which looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't want to really cover that up much. And then like the entire office area is all hard paneling and everything, and so it's like a really big echo chamber. Sorry about that. I had to make a quick cut because I knew I was driving into sunlight, and it tends to do weird things with the shadows on my face and everything else. Also, it makes it really hard to see. Anyway, but yeah, I've been looking at picking up sound paneling, or either A, making it, or B, like, see, this looks perfect. Driving with the sun to my back, everything looks great now. Anyway, but like trying to figure out whether I should buy acoustical paneling or make acoustic paneling, or even just like buying egg crate or not mattress foam, but that kind of a thing. Sorry, but that kind of a thing. Like trying to figure out what's going to work the best to not necessarily soundproof, but just sound dampen is what I'm looking for, because otherwise it will be almost exactly like recording in a massively huge concrete echo tube, which I guess would sound really cool. May have some great acoustics or something like that, but not the exact best for vocal recording, because there's a good possibility you can hear some like splashback echo and everything like that. Anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of been what I've been up to, other than just the basic packing, getting ready to move, fixing up the house so that everything is up to code kind of a thing. And I do say that with air quotes because the house we're living in was built back in the 70s, and so up to code then was completely different than up to code now, and we're having to fix some things to where they're up to code now, but it still doesn't matter because the actual core of the house was built back in the 70s, and so as long as it's up to code for back in the 70s for the most part, it's okay. And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because it's like, oh, you don't need this part up to code, but you do need this up to code, but you don't need to have that part up to code. However, this is a legal loophole that you can get around through this, and then you won't have to fix that. And I'm like, just do whatever you need to do, okay? Don't get me in trouble. And that's kind of the point that I'm at right now. And then we're trying to get things squared away so that we close in a week from when I'm recording this on our new house. So we're trying to get everything set up to where when we close, we can start the repairs on the other house, and then everything will be fixed in between the week and a half that we have between closing on the house that we're in now and the house that we're moving into. Everything will be fixed that we need fixed in order to make it livable. And man, I'm really using the air quotes today, but I mean, there's not any other way I can think of to say that than it's not like we're moving into like this massively condemned building or anything like that, but it's one of those, we're just trying to get to a point in where we're comfortable living with it or something like that. Basically, the big one is we need to have the chimney rebuilt. And so, gotta watch out for this, dude. Yeah, I'm driving into a parking lot as we speak, so, but yeah, so it's one of those things of we're trying to get everything squared away to where, like, if we need to make a fire, we can, or anything like that. Anyway, I gotta step inside and grab my groceries and stuff real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, got our groceries. Not gonna lie, it is nice having a personal shopper. Makes you feel like this much more important, kind of a thing. And it's one of those, yeah, we've got a personal shopper, but anybody who shops here can very easily have a personal shopper. Because all you do is you go online and you say, hey, this is the stuff I need, fill out, build your own grocery list, and then sometime over the night, because we generally do it on like Thursday and then pick them up on Friday, which is what today is, even though I'm going to probably not upload this on Friday. It makes you feel important. It makes you feel like you're kind of a little bit richer than you should be. And yeah, it's just nice, you know? Anyway, back to what I was saying before about the sound paneling and the echo chamber and all that stuff. It is what I'm looking into, it is what I'm looking for. So if anybody has any suggestions about like what to do, whether, because the big one I'm thinking of is the egg crate mattresses with all the like little bumpy, I call it egg crate, it may not be what they're actually called, but with like all the little bumpy things in it that you generally will slide under a mat, under like a really flat or firm mattress, just to give it that extra cushy support kind of a thing. And I'm thinking all those ridges, just like any normal set of sound paneling, will help absorb and dampen just a ton of sound because it has just so much more surface area than, say, like a flat sheet of foam. But if I'm wrong, because I've seen like a lot of acoustic panels that are basically covered in burlap, it looks like they're just wood with foam and then burlap on them, and I'm like, that is an acoustic panel, and it does seem to help dampen quite a bit of sound in like a church sanctuary or concert hall or something like that. But I don't think I'm looking for that level of sound dampening, just because I need to basically absorb the echo of my own voice kind of a thing. I'm not needing to dampen things that are coming out of a huge speaker or remove the sounds coming out of like a monitor or something like that. I'm just simply looking for the ability to dampen my own voice, possibly absorb quite a bit of it, so that if I'm in my recording studio, I'm really using air quotes today, I'm sorry, but if I'm like in my studio recording or in my little thing over there, the little alcove that we're gonna call my office, if I'm in there, then I won't have to worry as much like yelling into the mic, so you, not necessarily yelling, but so you guys can hear me well and all that jazz. That's kind of what we're looking for, or what I'm looking for at least. And whoa, hi tree, you just dumped a ton of leaves on me. But yeah, so anyway, that's the kind of thing that I've been looking for and shopping around here for recently. And if I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. If you know of a cheaper solution than like, say, a crate mattress or something like that, let me know. Throw me something down in the comments below. If you know a way to like, not necessarily, I'm not looking to completely surround every ace on the office wall to stop all the sound and like soundproof the room. Although that would be nice to have like a soundproof room, then I can just go down there and yell as much as I want. Anyway, so I'm here at my house, the one we're selling, not the new one. I'm gonna go ahead and call this off here and maybe pick it up and finish it off in like a normal vlog style where I'm sitting behind my computer. Anyway, I'll be back if this is it. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys next time. Loot crate unboxings. I've got my lovely off-screen assistant once again to hand me the thing, so I don't see what's in the crate. So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed with my new unboxing knife. But I cleaned out my bag and I found it. Apparently I've been carrying this thing around in my man bag for almost a month and didn't realize it. So I ran into a bit of a snag over the weekend. Thursday-ish, right before Easter Sunday, I was flossing and I popped the crown off of my back molar, which kind of sucked. And then I couldn't eat or drink anything like really good or really hot or really cold or anything like that over like all of Easter.